Okay, hello again. We're going to find the exact value of cos of 2 pi on 3. Our first thing that we need to do, we need to put 2 pi on 3 onto our unit circle. So draw up the 4 quadrants, and we know 2 pi on 3 is going to sit in the second quadrant. About here. Okay, so that's 2 pi and 3, which is the same as 120 degrees. So we know here, this angle here is pi on 3. And with any of these, we need to reference the angle with respect to the x-axis. That's the important key here. We know we're measuring this angle, and that's pi on 3. So we know that cos of 2 pi on 3 is going to be the same as cos, and we can know this angle here is pi, and this is 0. So it hasn't quite gone as far as pi. So it's going to be less than pi. It's going to be pi less pi on 3. Okay, we now also need to draw up our little CAST rule. This tells us which trig function is positive in which quadrant. Now we start down here in the 4th quadrant and we go around. So our angle is in this quadrant here, the 2nd quadrant, and in the 2nd quadrant sine is positive. But we're using cos, so this is going to be negative cos of whatever this angle is, the reference angle, or how much it is deviated from the x-axis, and that's pi on 3. Okay, our next step is to draw our exact value triangles. Now we're working with pi on 3, which is 60 degrees. So we're going to draw up our 60-30 triangle. So we'll do that there. We know this angle here is pi on 3. This angle's pi on 6. We know this is going to be 2. This is going to be 1. And this is going to be root 3. Okay, so if we're working out negative cos pi on 3, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So this is our reference angle. So we've got adjacent, which is 1, and the hypotenuse is 2. Which is going to be negative 1/2. So we can say, therefore, cos of 2 pi on 3 equals negative 1/2.